Hello everybody and welcome to another video walkthrough. My name is Adam and I am here in Battaramulla to check out a 5-bedroom house for sale with a swimming pool. Let's have a look at this beautiful property. We are on a 23.7 Perch property, not very old, about 1.5 to 2 years. And what you see here is the pool and the garden space. There is an entrance as you enter, and over here you have the garden space, quite nicely done. You can see a variation of wood, cement, concrete, and then unlike another wall, it's just a beautifully done rock type design to complement the ceiling, so quite nice. So this is all across the property. You can see you have these designs, very matching, goes well with the green grass and the blue water on the pool, so quite nice. This is the garden space. This is a 23.7 Perch property. Let's go have a look at the front. So all this is, you can call it a corridor, you can call it a walking space. There's already a door there. There's also another door here. So it has two entrances, something nice. And if I take you to the front of the property, this is the front of the property. So it's a rectangle design, rectangle plot of land, and the house design is quite uniquely done. You have 1, 2 roller gates, then 1, 2 gates to enter, and then you have part of the property to my right. It's not a big portion, but I will take you inside. Let's have a look at what's over here. So parking, a lot of space, could be used as a house and an office, or could be used if you want to have 4 or 5 parking slots, or if you want to have parties. You can park your vehicle and then there's enough space to park the visitors' vehicles. So it's a lot of space. We are in Battaramulla. We are not far from the main road. We are not far from supermarkets like Spa, Heels, Cargills and so on. And banks, restaurants, everything is close by, not very far at all. We are on a 23.7 Perch property, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and it's a very unique house design. Let's go inside, let's have a look at what's on offer. So, this is one way you can enter into the property. It has 2 roller gates. So you come in from here, and unlike most houses, you can enter from the main door. There is a part of the kitchen here. So I'm not going to come from here, I'll take you in from the main door. This here is the main entrance. This is how you enter into the property. So all around, lots of windows, lots of space. This house has 6,500 square feet. 6,500 square feet, built to live, built to settle down here, but plans have changed and now it's up for sale. So on the ground level, we have openings that lead to the pool and the garden, and then we also have one room here. It's very nice to hear the water gushing from the pool, quite pleasant to the ears. So one large room here with a washroom could be used as a master bedroom on the ground level. Mind you, this is 23.7 Perch, so it's quite spaced out, quite big, and quite nice. And nobody has lived here. Nobody has lived here, let me establish that. It's up for sale, and so one room here opens up to the pool and the garden, has the washroom. We go to the other side. So a lot of space in the property. You could do lots of things. We'll now head to the kitchen. So as you can see here, you have two pantries. You have one kitchen space here with the pantry area. Beko is considered to be a good brand, and it has a touch. If you touch here, you won't feel the heat, so it's quite nice, quite an interesting feature in the kitchen. And then you go 2 steps down, you have a small pantry area here with the microwave, with the oven and microwave. So this pantry area is here. And then you have another large room with built-in wardrobes, also opening up to the front. So there's one room here along with the washroom. So 2 rooms on the ground level, one onto my extreme left and one on the very right side. One interesting feature I'd like to highlight is that if you come here, you will see that this leads to the roller gate. So you could even come and use this room as a bedroom, office room, visitor room, rent it out separately. You could do all of that. So very flexible in that way, design-wise. And then the dining space. This is predominantly your dining space. Of course, you have dining space on the other side as well, but this will most likely be your dining space. Or if you want to set up a TV area, you could do that too. As I mentioned, you have a lot of space in the property, so very flexible. Right, so that's the bottom part. We will now head, this is the other roller gate. Also opens up straight to the kitchen, very easy to bring your groceries straight into the kitchen. Right, so let's go upstairs, let's have a look at what's on the top floor here. We saw 2 rooms here, so there should be 3 rooms upstairs. Very interesting stairway. Has a wooden stairway. Quite a large property. Call on 076 855 7736 if you want to know more details about this property. If you want to buy this property, this is not used but built about 1.5 to 2 years back. We are in 2021, and yes, call us, come over, have a look. Battaramulla, very quiet, very decent neighborhood, and property is not too far from the main road. So we are now on the first floor of this 23.7 Perch property. It's a 23.7 Perch property. You don't get these types of properties every day. You have a lounge area here, and then you have a large room here. This is more or less the master bedroom. Very high ceilings. You can look at the ceilings and you can tell that this is as good as brand new. Look at the ceilings. Quite large room. Lots of plug points and switches around. In this day and age where technology is important, from your laptop to your phone to all kinds of charging and recharging devices, ample plug points. Here, there, here, along that, and walk-in closet. So your clothes don't go there, they all come here. Beautifully done. You have ample space, and you have a large closet here as well. So all your dressing happens here. You have the mirror, you have everything you need to keep your shoes, socks, clothes, whatever, all of that could be kept here. Big massive room at the back for your bed and maybe a TV area. And then you have the master washroom. Isn't this pretty? Have a very interesting tub along with the head shower, and you also have it's more like a ship boat concept. You have this like that, and this the design and the shape of it, quite nice. luxury washroom in a luxury house in Battaramulla for sale. Let's go have a look at the rest of the property. Hot day in Colombo, bottle of water always helps. I have to say that the design of the house is quite nicely done. When I look around, I see lots of windows, which means there's a lot of natural light coming in, which is always nice to have. You don't feel dark and gloomy in a house. And then if you overlook at this space here, look at all the light. There's a lot of light coming with the property, which is always nice. Right, so there's a lounge there. There's also a bit of a lounge area here. Again, could be used for multiple reasons, multiple purposes. You can have a TV area here. You can have a mini library here. You can have a study room, even an office setup. You have a lot of space. One room here. Slightly smaller in size compared to the rest of the rooms, but still decent size. You could use it for the kids. Kids would love it. You don't want to give big rooms to small kids. Perfect size for the child. Or even if you want to use it as a shrine room, or if you want to use it for any other purposes. There is always things to do when you have extra space. And then you have another room here. Also very good size, also large, high ceilings, and there is provision for the AC. And it overlooks towards a beautiful roof terrace. There is a washroom here. This is the washroom on this level. This property also has access to the servant room, or if I may say so, the maid's room on this side. If you have a maid, or you have a servant, or you have anyone who is coming in, a domestic, a staff, we all use these terms widely and broadly in this part of the world. There is space for them. Now let's go to the terrace area on the top floor. You have a garden with a pool. You have the luxury of enjoying this too. Big, large, you don't need to go to Independence Square, you just need to come here. This has a beautiful setup built right on top of the property. You have a landscaped garden. Of course, you can make it more beautiful once you come to live here. Plant more plants, set up more lights. You can make this place look even more brighter, nicer, and more colorful. So this is the balcony space or the terrace area of the property. And if I take you down over this side, I can show you the garden space. So 2 roller gates and the garden, the front of the house, all of that. You can go around. So there is balcony space over here, and quite a lot of space in the property, quite a lot of things you can do. We are on a 23.7 perch property spanning across 6,500 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5 washrooms, 2 roller gates. There is a swimming pool, there is separate garden space. There's garden space just right here. And there's a garden space by the pool. There's also a separate area near the pool where you can set up a barbecue area if you want. And this property is on a bend, so you don't have a neighbor on the other side. You only have one neighbor on the left. There's a road on the right, so a lot of privacy. Very close to the main road. You have to call on 076 855 7736 to fix an appointment to come over, have a look at this beautiful house. It's in a beautiful location, a lot of trees, 23.7 perch, and it's up for sale. So thank you very much for watching, and for more details, please check the description below. Share, like, comment, send it to your friends. This is a hot deal, and I'm pretty sure it'll get sold fast. So don't miss out on the opportunity. I'll see you in another video. Until then, thanks for watching.